Hello, and again, welcome to the third live session of today. I hope this one will go better than the other ones because we had some technical issues regarding the stream and we seem to be lagging. Not sure if it's from the internet connection or if there are some other causes. But anyway, so this will be a live backtesting session on the strategy that we posted a few days ago, I think. Is the last strategy on gold, the one with the EMAs and with the stochastic RSI. So if you are on the stream, just let us know how the video and audio quality are because we seem to be lagging for some reason. I don't know exactly why. Anyway, this video will be available after we finish backtesting on the channel, so feel free to check it out over there. The video quality still seems to be quite off from what I can tell. We'll just wait a bit more and then start backtesting and see how it goes. So the stream seems to be stuck. I have no idea why.
I think it's better.
Yeah, it's better. Okay, so let's start backtesting first of all. Just for some for some basic setups that we have. So we use this this app. It's called how is this app called again? It's called
Trading Rush.
okay, Trading Rush. Sorry. So it's Trading Rush, and it's an app that you can find on the Play Store or App Store for a free download. It's a free tool that you can use in your backtesting. We will be simulating 100k account because this is the account that we are going to open by the end of this month, and it will be a joint account, so we will be both using it for trading, and we will solely use this strategy that you are seeing right now. So we will start to backtest it and see exactly how it fares in the markets. We will start backtesting from the 1st of September. I'm not sure if I already said that, but anyway, let's start backtesting, shall we? Okay, so now we have the EMAs crossed for a buy, but the stochastic RSI, as you can see, is quite high, so we are not entering any buys here for the moment.
Really, the cross is for sales now.
Yeah, sorry, the cross was for sales. Maybe after this candle. See how this goes. Okay, so this candle marked the cross for sales. I think it's a bit borderline to take it here. Would you take this trade?
Not yet. Let's see the next candle.
No, actually, I don't think the stochastic RSI is already down, so no, I wouldn't take this trade either. Let's go on. We are still in the sell area. Stochastic RSI is down, so we'll just move the candles. Okay, so now the stochastic RSI is about to make a cross, but let's see how it will do it. We have a small rejection there, but again, too wiki for my taste, I think. Now this would be an entry on the orange EMA, I think. So let's see how a stop loss would look here. Would you take this trade?
I think I would take this green candle.
From the green candle?
Yes.
I was looking at this level right here that got retested by this green candle,
Yes.
but this one also has a wick on the downside. Too much wicks on the downside for my taste. But I still think I will take this trade, but I'll take it with an 0.5 risk. I don't think I will add this as a confluence because let's see how the stop loss will fare. So we are using the orange EMA now as a stop loss, so it will be 1813856. Okay, so this is why I was saying that it's not good to use this level as a confluence for our trade because our stop loss is right in there. So if it taps this level and goes down, we're basically not sheltered by this level. So the only thing that we have running for us right now is the EMAs and maybe some sort of V shape here, and then followed by a range, and then to go in the direction of this second leg. So based on this, I think I would only risk 0.5 on this trade, but we will still take it.
About the stock.
It's actually $1.20 in gold. My zoom is a bit off, so that's
Okay.
why it looks that more dramatic than it really is. I'll just set it this way. Okay, so we're in the first trade. Let's see how this goes. So far so good. This isn't going too good, and I think we will be taken out on our first trade. Okay, so it went up to this down to this level, sorry. And yeah, maybe if you took it from this green candle, maybe that would have actually worked because the stop loss would have been way smaller. But anyway, I will actually I won't mark, I'll just add this here. So we have the first loss trade. I said I only risked 0.5%, so we will add a $500 loss. And this is our first trade and we're going on. Okay, so the EMAs, just take this out. The EMAs now are crossed for a buy, but the stochastic RSI is up. Still no trade available. Okay, maybe now. So the stochastic RSI is placed as it should be for a buy trade. Now we're just waiting for a nice candle, which is this one, this green candle. And we will be entering a long position right here. And the stop loss will be set again based on the orange EMA. So it will be 1814211. This is a bit more manageable. Now to establish the risk level for this trade. So what do we have running for us here? We actually have this this level, that this liquidity pool up here, right on the edge of our take profit area. But it's the market structure is really in our favor right now because we have this impulse up, which broke this level, and then it retested this level. So what do you think here? 0.75 or
Yes,
0.5?
0.75 because board zone.
Okay, so 0.75 on this trade. The take profit is set to 2 to 1. So let's see how this trade will go. This is bad. So 2 losses in a row. We'll mark that as well. We had a mini fake out here, but maybe we are set for another buy. So you said 0.75, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so another 750 lost. So far, so bad. Let's continue. Maybe it's just a phase in the market. Not yet, and the EMAs are now crossed for a sell. So nothing much to do here. It's a pity that we had this this huge green candle because we couldn't enter a buy there. Okay, so we just wait for the stochastic RSI to go down and maybe one of the EMAs get retested. Yeah, this is good. This is good enough. So we will be entering another buy. This is a bit too choppy of a market for my taste, but for the sake of backtesting, we will take all these trades. First of all, let's set the stop loss regarding the in reference, sorry, to the purple EMA. So it will be 1814375. And our take profit will be set again to 2 to 1. Let's look at this market structure. So we have this impulse to the upside, and we kind of have a weird and messy bull flag. I don't know if you can call it a bull flag with this impulse and this. I think these candles are way too big, but I love this rejection. The question is, will it go past the smaller EMAs? Regarding some additional confluences, we still have this level here. We have this wick. We also have this. We also have this. We also have this. And all this line here that didn't go below. So I think this is another 0.75, if not 1% trade, because will you consider this actually a bull flag?
Bull flag, but I actually not use a 1% risk. Gold tends to be like in a messy price action when it's 1816 level. I wouldn't.
Okay, so 0.75, you said because of the current volatility, right?
Yes,
Just
yes.
to
Yes,
downgrade
and,
it to...
this is kind of a characteristic of gold. This level, it tends to be really messy. You see here that we got these huge wicks.
Yeah.
And I like this kind of price action.
Okay, let's go with... Okay, so
Yeah.
we did some talking there. This is actually bad because we have the third loss in a row. This maybe it's a bad month, or maybe...
No, it's the level. I think it's this is a characteristic of the gold.
Okay, let's move on. So far we are minus... let's see what's there. I can't really see it. I think it's around 2k. The thing is, we have to stick to the FTMO restrictions, so we aren't allowed to lose more than 5% in a trading day. And right now we are currently down 2%, right?
Yes.
Okay, so down 2% from our first 3 trades. This isn't as good as I expected, to be honest. The stochastic RSI is in a good place, but we can't really enter any trades here. Maybe if it retests at least the orange EMA, we can enter a trade. Okay, there we have it. So we have a retest. Now let's see if the trend will continue. No, it actually wants to retest the purple EMA. And now it's the moment of decision. So yeah, this is a pretty nice entry from my point of view. I think it's actually a 1% entry here. The only thing, I don't think it's actually a 1% entry, because the price started a downtrend here and made this lower low, this lower high, this lower low, this lower high. Actually, now we see a higher low being made. So we can't really rule out the possibility of an uptrend forming here. But 0.75 based on this level, I would certainly take on this trade. Just say your opinion on this trade while I set the stop losses and play it forward. Okay, so it's 1813266. The stop loss is small as well, but I thought it would be smaller than that. Okay, so 2%, and let's see how this trade goes. Oh, no. This is the second time that this is happening. This is actually really bad, because it's the fourth loss in a row. Okay, so 0.75
Yes.
again, and now we are down for the day 2.8%, which is quite alarming. And added that we had 4 losses in a row, this is even worse. Let's see the next trade. Would you consider buying here, or just wait for another confirmation candle?
I would wait for and
Maybe right now?
this.
Okay, and which EMA will you take, the purple or the orange one? Actually, I think they are kind of in the same place. Yeah, they're in the same place. Let's take the purple one. So it's 1812792. It's actually at how many pips are here? So it's at 879 points, 879 points, right?
Yes.
Okay, and hopefully this will not be a loss again. It's actually quite bad. It's this is right. This is really bad. I don't know if September it's a bad month, but actually this is a fun stuff because our our FTMO would be close to being breached here, so we'll just add another 750 loss, and right now we are at minus 3.5%, but still keeping it going. We are still in the same day, so if we get to minus let's say 4.5%, we will stop it for the day and continue in the next day. I don't think there's any sells here. This is a period where the market is really berserk. This is actually, I think we started in the worst market conditions ever because we had such a choppy run here and it all ended with this huge impulse up. Yeah, this is, I think, yeah, you see some news here. So nothing really we can do here. Expect huge candles. Yeah, this was a very weird period where we started, but still it's a bit worrying. The 0% win rate after 5 trades. That's really bad. Let's see if we can turn it around. So we are now in the buy area. Let's see if we can have a buy entry. Okay, so this is a decent entry. What do you think about this entry given the current market conditions? So no clear trend. It's just this huge impulse up and then it stopped, made a mini double bottom here.
I think this double buy for us now. I wouldn't take any trade here because I think here is a range that I
Yeah,
don't know
this
how it
huge
will
range.
end.
Let's see, and the stochastic RSI is not yet crossed, so let's see the next candle. Yeah, the next candle is bad. Let's see how it reacts from here. Yeah, so it actually goes way further than we expected. It's actually, now we are waiting for sells actually. Okay, how about a sell right now? The stochastic RSI is crossed. We have all the conditions met. Even the purple EMA was tested and was rejected. So I think this is the stop loss will be really small.
To take 5
I would
or
take a 0.5, yeah, given the market conditions. I would take a 0.5 here, just a 0.5, and I will take the. Should we take the purple EMA into consideration or the orange one?
the purple touch with
Yeah,
the purple
so
you made.
18102. 802. Let's take profit. Still a bit too far away for my liking here. Actually, I think it's exactly where it should be if it gets touched and if we don't get taken out by one candle at all. I know
Oh.
this is really bad. So we are actually, this is this is our first live, so we're just blowing everything up around here.
This
So
is the worst backtesting ever.
let's add another 500 loss here. So now we are down 4%. So and we are still, it's actually 10 o'clock, so we can still take a 0.5% trade if it happens until. Okay, so maybe this was a trade. Yeah, this was a trade actually.
Yes.
On this candle.
Actually, the stochastic get crossed.
So
Think.
it's this one maybe. It's kind of the same. The range is really close. So the stop loss would be at 1813653. rather small. And we will be risking 0.5 on this trade because we can risk 0.75 as well. We still have that option, and we have this level here, but this level was kind of reached on and on. I'm not sure we can use this as a confluence. This isn't quite an important market level. It was right here, but it got really washed up by these swings. Okay, so it's an 0.5, and this is just I think we will just continue this live stream until we win a trade. Okay, so this is a minus 0.5 again, and right now we are minus 4.5 overall on our FTMO account, and we will just have to wait for the trading day to pass. No more trades now, because we would otherwise we would just violate the max daily loss. Okay, so it's a new day. We are still in the 10% overall drawdown, and now we have a new 5% to play with. Let's see, maybe that was just a bad day, but having 7 trades in a row loss, that's really worrying. We are still in the buy area now, but no candles here, and now we are going for sells. What about this trade? So the stochastic wasn't all the way up. I'll replay once more, man. This was a really odd period for gold. Really no basic direction, just this range. Just 1 second. So we are looking for sells. The stochastic is quite up, and now it crossed on this candle with a nice impulse from that level right there, from this level right here. Would you take this trade?
Real market now take this trade because I want to see how strategy really works. Precondition. Take it.
Okay, so we'll be using the purple EM as a sell. It's 181446. 850 points. So will you be risking how much? 0.5, 0.75, or a full 1%?
Definitely. I don't know. You do have any conflict? Prices being late?
Yes, but we have some intermediate structure here. You can see this level, plus the nature of the candle, which is a full bearish candle.
You use
0.75 on this one, yeah. Okay. This is, I think I would use 0.7. Okay, so we have the first trade that went our way. So let's add a profit for 0.75, so it's 1.5%, and we are starting to crawl back. This is actually, we needed this trade because it was going awful, actually. And now we are in the sell area, but we didn't have any entries there. Maybe we will have now at the purple EMA retest. Not so conclusive, really. Okay, so we have the purple EMA retest, but it's way too high for it.
There is a cross for...
Yeah. So no trades here for the moment. We are still in the second day. So far, so bad. So we are minus 3%. Okay, so how about this candle? It retests the orange EMA on this uptrend.
Reason and established.
Yeah.
So I would...
Let's just run it one more time so that we can see where the cross is actually made. Okay, so it's still nothing here, but I think this is a candle. The fact is, this isn't a valid entry because it didn't test this candle,
Yeah.
this EMA, so we will just have to move on and wait for a better entry. This is a good thing. We did so. We are still in the buy areas, and I think this green candle was an entry for the buy, right? I scrolled them a bit too fast. The green candle. So we are still in the buy area regarding the EMAs. And I was talking about this candle right here, this full candle.
So it's supposed to have the purple.
I think really I would wait for some retest of it, because what I'm actually seeing here is this level,
Yes.
and it may just go through it and come back. So let's see if it retests the purple EMA first, or it just goes through that level. It seems to be going through that level, but not with that much momentum. No, that wasn't a valid trade at all. So we are still looking for buys now.
Tell me why take that trade where green candle touch the purple E.
This
Because of
one?
the stochastic.
Yeah, the stochastic was way too high, yeah. Well, this is the thing that we wanted to establish a clear set of rules so that we won't breach any of them no matter what. Even if, yeah, now the market went our ways and we would have had the winning trade with this nice uptrend here, but having a clear set of rules helps a lot. And now we are preparing ourselves for a buy entry. Let's see if we have a better retest of this purple EMA, and there we have it. But right now the EMAs are crossed for a sell trade, so that was a nice cross. It actually saved us from a position there. We are still in the sell area, but no entries so far. And now the cross has been made for buys again. Actually, this is quite a murky market, dude. No idea if actually, I don't think it was a cross here. Was it?
I think so.
Okay, so right now, I'm just saying, right, actually we need a candle to close underneath this. So this candle, yeah, we have a sell cross here. You can see it. Actually, you can see the values of the EMAs.
Yes.
So the blue one is lower, a bit lower, but it's still a cross. So given the stochastic, I think we're too late for this trade.
Oh.
And this would have been a good trade, actually a perfect trade, but we were too late to enter it, and the stop loss would have been huge. So no trades this day so far. Let's see if the stochastic goes up again and we have a nice rejection and a retest. Actually, I think this is a... I don't know if we can enter a sell on this green candle or just wait for another confirmation. The stochastic is already up, and we had a clear retest to the 55 EMA.
Fact is entering kind of.
The thing is, this rejection is quite nice here,
Yes.
and we are at a level, minor level, but we are still at a level because you can see these wicks forming at this area. So we will take a sell. So if it's we take a sell, while I set the stop loss, just think if it's 0.5 or 0.75.
0.5, 1.8.
Okay.
Oh, you have a rejection. 5.
Okay, so you're saying it's based on the structure, right? On the
Yes.
on the retest of the rejection on this level, on above 1812, right? Okay. Oh, that's a good call. That's a good call. So it's 0.75 here. for a win. So the second win in a row, and we are starting to crawl back into this account. Only minus 1.5%, I think it is. Yeah.
Hi Kira, so you tell us to see higher time frames also. Actually, this is our strategy, only the 5 minutes time frame, and we are backtesting this way. Of course, we may refine the strategy and use higher time frames, but for the moment, we are trying to details for the 5 minutes.
Yeah, as I said in my previous video, if you guys have any suggestions or tweaks to the strategy that we presented, the one that uses EMAs, just feel free to post them, and we will backtest them so that we can make a nice and robust strategy for any prop firm challenges. But so far we are testing this one with no anchor chart, just the 5 minute time frame with the smaller fib EMAs cross for a signal to buy or sell, and we enter the positions when it retests one of those middle or upper EMAs, provided the stochastic is in the right position. I hope I was clear. If not, just check the previous video of the strategy and you will find more details right there.
Thank you very much for the remark. A good one, actually.
Yeah, we should definitely take that into consideration. Okay, so now we are looking for sells. The stochastic hasn't been crossed yet, and we are settling above the 55 EMA, and it seems like we are going that way, or at least the smaller EMAs are telling us that. We are still in the buy area. Right now, no, but no sell entries up to now. No retests. Maybe right now, if we have a retest, how about this retest?
Really like the test of the gold on level
0.8. Yeah, and added that the market structure really helps us because we have this downward leg, low, lower high, lower low, and this one is actually lower than the previous high, so we may expect it to reach this level or maybe this level. So this is an 0.5 0.75 trade, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the stop loss would be at 1809723.
You can see also that this level was support for the price, and
yeah, but actually these two candles were news, so this isn't really a nice
yes,
it's really something not to base your trading on, because it's just volatility based on news, this whole V shape here. And okay, so we have 0.75 on this trade. Let's see how it will go. It's bad. Okay, so 0.75 chalk down another loss. At least we are out of the years that the FTMO account will be blown away. Okay, how about this candle? Actually, I think I would rather wait for a retest. Sorry for asking and answering myself, but I just answered myself. Okay, how about right now? Actually, we are in a buy. Actually, not that many trades. We started on the 1st of September. Let's see how this month goes. We are in the buy area right now. And the EMAs are way too tight to even look for a trade. Actually, I think a huge trend will be forming here. You can see this nice compression here. So I think it won't be long until we just explode in one side or another. The EMAs are crossed as well.
I think it's the moment for the take a direction. A kind of easy price action here.
Yeah, I can't really tell if we are in a sell area right now, but still it's continuing this unconclusive price action. Okay, maybe now we can have an uptrend. Yes, so as I was saying, it was only a matter of time for it to just explode based on this compression, to just explode in a direction. And now we are in a clear uptrend, and let's see if we can find some entries for it. The stochastic RSI seems to be going down. Would you wait for another retest here, for another candle, sorry, confirmation candle, or just enter?
Take these three rejections or in GMA. Slow. Fine.
I would actually wait for another confirmation because of I'm really scared of this momentum. I'm really scared of this double wick here. And I'm really scared of the fact that it may want to come lower
Purple
to the purple EMA, yeah.
Okay.
So as for now, I wouldn't really take a trade here. But I think it would have been a good one, yeah. So nice job. I actually missed the trade. I would have missed this trade, so should we take it into account? I think
Yes,
yeah, we
because
should
I
take
would
it.
take this.
Okay. So what's what would have been it's 0.75 here, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so we have the power to turn back time. We are still in this uptrend, waiting for another entry. And I think this candle again is a good entry. Suppose this uptrend will continue. And the stop loss on the orange EMA will be 1812860. Take profit is quite far away. And it's actually we just found ourselves in some bad ranging market, so this would be an 0.75 trade as well, right? Because of this level got retested and rejected, so we just have to add another loss.
Hi at the end. Thank you very much for your support. Actually, we are talking in English, not in Romanian, because we have a larger public, and I don't know, we have
I know
that
that.
we have here people that are looking at us from UK or USA, and we are trying to be.
Yeah, but anyway, it's thank you for joining. But so far so bad. We are actually down 1.5% in the second day, so still grinding. But anyway, thanks for the point out. I would actually I would love to make videos in Romania, maybe in Romanian. Sorry, maybe and once the channel grows, maybe we'll have a separate section because I would really love that. But up to then, we will have to stick to English because I think that's the smartest way to grow a channel at its first. And thanks for watching. So as I said, so far so bad. We are not having quite a good September month where we started backtesting from September 2021, and so far at least the start was actually really bad.
But we are in the third day and 5%. So
yeah,
until now.
lot of that. Okay, so we got distracted by the bere. Okay, so how about this one? So we have this retest. I was just scrolling candles. I will just take this trade and then I will ask you to switch places with me because I would like to rest my voice a bit. Okay, so we have this scenario. We have this full green candle, full red candle, sorry, and it's followed by not an engulfing one, but it's just a tweezer top and tweezer bottom on the 5-minute time frame with the stochastic looking like that. Would you take a trade here?
Really no.
Yeah, me neither. Just wanted because you had the last trade all figured out and I would have missed it. Yeah. Okay, so still going down, but now we have a rejection but the stochastic RSI is down, so we are waiting for it to come to the upside and the EMAs to be set up the same. September was actually, I hate this market in September. I can't recall how it ended, but this is actually quite a messy price action. And actually, the fact that we are only minus 1.5% based on how the market looked, based on all of this, and based on the fact that we actually took 12 trades on this thing.
Yes, I think we are good.
It's actually minus 1%. I think it's actually a win.
It's a switch. I think he managed to drink
No.
way also.
No, that's not the thing. The thing is, I'm just talking, and Selimba Plimbangura. Okay, so just
I will be back in 1 second.
Okay.
To bring my phone charger.
Okay, so continuing with the September backtesting. I'm not sure, Edian, are you familiar with the strategy? I hope you are. We are backtesting around 5 minutes. It's in our previous videos and are using these indicators here. Okay, so we're approaching a buy entry here. Let's see if we have confirmation. Yeah, this is the confirmation that I needed, but this will be, at least from my point of view, an 0.5 risk trade, mainly because of all this liquidity just laying around right here. And this level, as you can see, is a pretty choppy one. And as it passed this level, I don't know if it will actually go further up, but I will take this trade for an 0.5 risk based on the orange EMA, and the stop loss will be at 1812844. And let's see how this trade will go. And nice candle. Let's see if it takes the take profit. Yep, it did. I only risked 0.5% on this trade, but we still have a nice profit here. So let's add 1000 as a profit.
Divergence, you've got fans here. Thank you. Her name is Divergence.
Yeah. Okay, so we just won a trade, so you were away while I took this trade.
Yes,
Standard stochastic RSI and retest of the orange EMA, lots of rejection here. The thing is, I only risked 0.5% because of this area here and the fact that this level tends to be wiki, as you can see. Would you have risked more on this trade?
Can you zoom?
Yep. If this helps, but okay.
I think.
Yeah, actually, I didn't say this thing. Yeah.
75 on trade.
Don't go away. We just lost 0.5% because you went away. So just continue staying by me and we will conquer the world. Sorry. Okay, moving on. We will wait for another stochastic RSI cycle to go down and the retest of one of the EMAs. And here we have it, but I don't think this is a valid entry. No, the stop loss would be way too long, and imagine how a 2-to-1 would look here. I think I would need another monitor on top of this one just to see this. And yeah, actually this is news. I think this is CPI or PMI or it's actually NFP. This is yeah, if it's NFP, then by the way, just tell us in the chat or in the comments if you have any restrictions trading the NFPs or trading any news, or how do you react to the news, and if you trade them based on preliminary data. And
regarding this strategy, sorry.
No, just continue. So I was just
regarding this strategy or any other strategies, I think I would stop to trade on the beginning of the US market, because as you can see here, there is a kind of messy price action in huge weeks. And I think this strategy of my backtesting, my conclusion was that, I don't know, I will stop use any strategy on the market.
Yeah, and brace yourself because volatility will continue. Some other news here. Based on the fact that there are these two important pieces of news here, would you take a trade on this candle which marks the cross? Would you have taken a trade on the orange EMA retest?
I think for backtesting, yes, but as I told you, I backtested this strategy more, and usually these trades on the US opening market are not the happiest one.
The
But,
thing is, the stop loss would have been really, really long. So, yeah, no, I think we will just skip this trade and move on. We are still in the third day, so I'm not sure how long this video took, but we are still in the third day.
trade would be a winning one.
Yeah, it would have been a winning one, but again, it's better to stay safe and not have yourself exposed to volatility, because you know, we can take this trade and lose it as well, and
No,
we
I
can
told
it
you,
can be good.
I don't really like this kind of US market opening
Yeah.
sessions.
Okay, how about right now? So we had this trend, this actually it's kind of an ascending channel here. It's not really that good of momentum. It's decent, but it's not that good, and it continued in this way and it slowed down. My main fear here is mini bear flag forming,
Yes.
or maybe a retest and then going down, but I think the stop loss will be quite low, and also the take profit target will be low. So let's see. We would take this trade, right? We'll take
Yes.
it at 0.5 risk at least. Added the fact that this week has been retested, it's added some confluences to it as well. So let's buy it here, and the stop loss will be at 1827906. 806. I see this will be quite a short position, really. But let's see if it holds and if it doesn't go to the downside. But this is what it's happening. This is what it looks like it will be doing. No, just a messy range, and the take profit was taken. So this is a winning trade. So we will just add another K in the profit. And right now, guys, we are in the green. So we are up 0.5% after being down 4% in the first day, and that was really freaky, given the fact that it was on live and it's kind of the first live that we make. It's the third one, but the first one were duds. Okay, and let's continue. Actually, let's switch places, and you run it from here. Sorry, guys, you who are watching will be just take a second. Intermission music.
Don't like your chair either.
Okay. I'll just be sitting here and judging. If you have any questions, if someone is still watching this video and have any questions, just post them here.
Be a little closer.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay, what do we have here? Would you take any trade here or
No,
here?
no, I just like to wait it out. To have a clear rejection and a clear cross. Right now, I would take a trade.
But I would take a 0.5 trade here only, because I don't really see any level here that would help us to.
Yeah, it's actually an ascending channel that got broken, sorry, to the downside. I'm not sure if this is a valid entry based on market structure alone, because if you can point out that ascending channel that comes to those 3 red candles,
right?
Yeah, we're actually buying the retest where people should actually sell. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, given the strategy, we will stick to it, because as we said in the beginning, we'll just stick to some standard strategy, sorry, and we will go with it no matter what. So let's play this trade. Yeah.
No.
As I said, so people were supposed to sell there based on market structure. I'll be right back.
I think we are in the sell cross now. But for the moment, we have to wait a little bit because the stochastic is so low right now. Actually, there is no established trend here because I think there might be a range for a period of time, because as we can see here, the price was going to the upside in an ascending way, then to the downside, and I think we will get a pretty nice range here. But let's see what the actual market will tell us. So we are in the buy cross, sell cross now. And yes, we are still in a range. There might be a downtrend established here, but no, still ranging. Actually, this is kind of another characteristic of the gold on around of 1826 level. We are here, and we are getting ranges many times on these levels all on gold. We are in the sell cross now, but actually no established trend here. Here we've got a pretty messy price action, so no trades for the moment. We have to break impulsively this 1826 level, because otherwise we will continue to have these EMAs crossing one to each other. Oh, for the moment we do not have any retouch of the EMA, but now we've got a retouch of the orange EMA, so I would take a short position right here. But I think that my stop loss will be only 0.5%, because there is actually no clear downtrend established. So let me set the stop loss now. So we've got a sell 1856.7, sorry. The stop loss is quite little, so let's see what will happen next. Okay. No, our take profit is not yet here, because we are still in a messy price action, and now our take profit was hit. We were 0.5%, so we've got 1% here. And overall on this account we are plus 1.5% in 6 days, I think. Welcome back. But I think we forgot to count that loss.
Which one?
When you get out of the video.
Yeah,
Yes.
just said it.
Was a 0.5?
0.5, yeah.
So we've got also that loss here. And the actual value of our account is plus 1% for the moment.
Yep.
Let's see what will happen next. We've got a retouch again here, but the stochastic is not yet in the right place. So yes, this is kind of another characteristic of the US market. As you can see, here we've got a huge candle, and I think we will get a lot of wicks here. Would you take any trade here?
No.
Plastic was not yet crossed.
No, it's better to wait in volatile markets. It's actually descending that will actually, I think it will blow up to the upside soon enough. And we will actually have the retest. Make the candles a bit bigger. Yeah, that's
This
better.
way? Okay.
Yeah.
We are. Oh, I don't know what kind of cross is
No,
this one.
it's just a range, but based on the momentum, you see the momentum is quite, it's slowing down now.
Yes.
So it's just a matter of time before it shoots up, maybe retests, and maybe we can enter that trade, that buy. So I think our next trade would be a buy.
Yes. Not yet.
Why not?
Because the stochastic is.
Ah, yeah, sorry, I didn't see that.
We are still ranging.
Yeah, still a ranging market, just go on.
But yes, you were right. We are going to the upside.
Yeah, because the descending channel just got slowed down right there, and now we're just filling that void. Now let's hope we can manage to get into a long trade here.
What about this one? Would you like to see one more confirmation here?
No, I think it's enough. If the trend continues, this will be a winning trade, and actually take this with 0.75.
Okay, so it's a buy to 5.582.
Yeah.
And 0.75 because of this level.
Exactly,
right?
and because of the fact that we already forecasted that after that descending, that whole descending, we would have an uptrend forming. Whoa, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, we got taken out for 0.75, so just added there.
0.5, so
Still in the green, but not that conclusively. Nope. Yeah. I still think this was a valid trade based on how maybe we can get another re-entry on the purple EMA.
yes.
Maybe somewhere around now or somewhere around the previous candle.
Actually, on the previous candle, I wasn't sure about the cross of the EMAs because they almost have crossed to the downside.
Yeah, but I think now we can enter a buy trade on the next candle, which is a green one that closed quite nicely.
Yes, for sure, I would take.
Please, we have 1 hour of live backtesting, and we only covered 7 days, so just 1 week.
Okay, so this is a retest of the purple EMA. It's a buy, so
yeah.
For here. And this trade again with 0.75 or.
Well, if you zoom out, I'm not sure we can see any levels, and the thing that worries me is that we created a lower low. We are still at that level on those wicks there, but I think I would still make it 0.75 based on those areas right there. If you can show them, yeah, exactly those areas. Yeah, exactly. And we got passed through it in an impulsive fashion, so I think it's 0.75 if you agree with me as well.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Show the graph here. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, this is bad. Okay, so we are we're at minus 0.5 now. It's in the 7th day of the month. Still going. I don't know if we'll backtest the whole month actually to simulate the whole FTMO challenge, because it will take literally days to do that. Yes. Maybe if we can just move faster through them, but I don't think so. Just go at this pace. It should be okay.
Okay, so here at least we've gotten quite established downtrend for the moment. We have left this 1826 level.
Yeah.
That is favorable for gold. And let's see if we get any sell entries here or end with. Here we've got the retest, the stochastic is okay,
Yeah.
and let's see if we get a bearish candle. Here is our bearish candle, but would you take this trade or wait for another confirmation?
I think I would take this trade. And I think I would take it with it's actually quite difficult. No, just zoom in, It's the thing is the stochastic RSI, as you can see, it's diverging from the not the previous low, the next to last one, yeah. Yeah, that's why I would mainly take this trade, and I think I would take it with 0.75 again, even though we are risking going again back under the 0. Under 1%, but just I would actually take it.
1%?
I would take it with 0.75. Just
Okay.
based on that divergence alone and the cross on the stochastic going down.
Our stop loss is
Yeah,
here.
just play it, and what happens happens.
No.
Too bad. 0.75 down the drain. So we are now down 1.2.5%, right? Yeah. Okay, and we are in the 7th day of the challenge of the. Okay, again, as I was saying, and I would take this one as well. So it's the same, it's legit, and the market structure helps us. And actually, this one is actually 0.75 again, based on the previous level, if you agree with me.
Yes, sure.
Just to play it without setting your because something like this might happen. Okay, so this one was good. Yeah, it's 2-1 for sure. It's 2-1 for sure, yeah. Yeah, so we had a fake out there, but then, and as you can see, just mark that divergence as well, because we also, we actually rushed, because this one would have been a 1% trade, because we have that divergence on the stochastic RSI on the last two tops. If you can mark them on the stochastic RSI as well, the last two tops. So it's the top that we entered. Yeah. And the previous one. No, the previous one, the one that we lost the trade, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. And mark them as well on the stochastic RSI to see what I'm talking about. So they're actually, you see that's lower. So actually this would have been a 1%er, but we missed that. But did you add the 75% win?
No, not.
Okay, so just add it there.
I don't know.
Yeah, just let me see. Yeah, you hold down. Okay, so this one is 1.5%. And we are back in the green, but still scraping that break-even line. Let's see if we can get some nice streak going on. We are still in the 7th day, still grinding. As so far so good. Actually, the strategy, we had some really rough market conditions in September in gold, but so the win rate is 35%, and we are risking 2-1 on each trade. So with a 35% win rate, we're actually a bit in the green. Let's see how this downtrend will actually continue.
Like to see a retest.
Yeah, you had it.
Yes. Would you enter on this candle or wait for a candle?
No, I actually would enter on this candle. Just
on, this one, right? On
yeah,
the closing.
Yeah, because you can see the cross being made, and there's no reason to think that we aren't going to have a lower low again. Because so far there's no signs of this downtrend coming to a halt.
Okay, and
I think you there, yeah. Yeah.
what about the risk percentage?
0.75. It's that structural level, and it's the basic entry.
Okay. Happened here.
Wow, this is bad. So maybe it wants the purple EMA. Yeah, so just add that
Yes.
as a loss, and we will continue. And I think we will have another entry on the purple EMA as well.
Actually, would like to see another
Yeah,
candle
because the
here.
cross is about to be made to the selling side. No,
No, actually now the cross is for
it's
the
for the buy.
buy.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah.
okay.
No valid trade. So just move on.
Price is going to upside after retesting 1809.
Yeah,
Another level of gold.
we are in the buy, so no trade here.
Finally, this level was broke, but really impulsively.
Yeah.
In the US session, of course.
Yeah, we should expect some choppy price action right now. We are still in the 7th day. This day never ends.
Still no entry here. Impulse is huge to the side. What about this one?
I would wait for another candle at least, and maybe I would enter now. I would enter for an 0.5. I don't think you have any other reason based, and you are basing solely on the indicator, so just make it 0.5. Just play it because based on the recent yeah, so this is actually I think we would have been good here. Actually not yet. Not yet. Yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it. This is what I was saying. If these trades are taking way too long, you're basically just gambling right now, because you can see the stochastic RSI being all over the place. So now actually anything can happen. It's up to you if you want to close your trade right now, or if you just want to wait it, go to the end, and it's actually a win. But if the trades take this long, it's usually, from my experience, they aren't going to work. But this one was okay. Yeah, it was 0.5 because we didn't have any other confluences rather than the actual indicators.
We are on the green again. Would you like to backtest?
Yeah, no, just do it just a bit more, and then I will come by and
let's see how do. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. You are making me laugh. So now the cross is for the buys and more buys. I would like to see a kind of an established trend here, because price was going impulsively to the downside, and now the price actually cannot break this level. So we might expect for this this price action to be completed again, because we have a huge imbalance here on the price. So let's see what will happen next. The cross is for the buys for the moment, but we will not take any buy trade here again, because the stochastic is not in the right place yet. But actually now on this candle we will take a buy entry here, and wait a moment please. Okay, the stop loss for this position. Buy entry on the purple. Okay. And let's see how it will play out. Okay. I think we are already plus 2% here, but I didn't told you which percentage, which risk percentage we are getting here. So I would like to take 0.75% because here, as I told you, the price was rejected from this level, so we are expecting for the price to go to the upside. So here this trade would have been taken with 0.75%. So let's add this profit here. And in this moment, we are plus 2% on our FTMO account in the 8th day. Let's see what will happen next. We still have this huge imbalance here that would be corrected soon. But for the moment, we do not have any entries because the stochastic is so high and there are still no retouches on the EMAs. Okay, no, we got the retouch, but actually the momentum is going to the downside. The cross is for sales now. We've got another messy range here, so no trades for the moment. This is happening prior opening of the Europe session, so we have a pretty small volume here. Okay. So let's see what will do the price on this level here, because as I will put this line here. So as we already know, the price was stuck in this range. The stochastic is also very messy for the moment. And yes, again, going to this level, the price was rejected and is going to the upside again. Yes, we've got the retouches here, the buy cross, but the stochastic is not telling us to enter a trade yet. Actually, on this candle, I just scrolled too fast. On this candle, we should have been entered a trade. Hi, Darky. Yes, we are live. Yes, it was quite a problem for going live because we are kind of newbies here. But after like three times, we managed to go live. Okay, so let's see what the stop loss will be here. We are here on this purple EMA 590, and for the moment I would like for this trade to be only 0.5%, because I don't know, the price is still stuck in this range. So let's see what will happen next. I don't think I rated this stop loss correctly. 261. Okay, and let's see what will happen next. Okay, and the price is still ranging and we are minus 0.5%. But overall, we are still on the green. We are plus 1.5% on the account for the moment in 8 trading days. No, actually, there are 8 calendaristic days. What let's see what will happen next. I don't really like the price action for the moment because we are going ascendingly to the upside and to the downside, and we are kind of stuck in this box here. But let's see what we will get here. I think the cross is already for sales and now for buys. Oh god, we really need an established trend here. Yes, this is another characteristic of the gold. When it's around this 1800 level, it tends to be like really messy, and that's why we've got this box here. We really need an impulse to one direction, to upside or to the downside, but as we can see, this level is still really important for the price. I will just draw the line again. Okay, and we've got rejected again on this level. We are still in this box here, and finally we broke this level. So let's see what will happen, because actually below these boxes there are kind of formed liquidity zones, and we may expect for the price to be rejected also from this liquidity zone. But this is not the case here, and as you can see, this level was broke really impulsively to the downside. I think we will create here like another imbalance zone. So yes, the price is trying to correct to the upside. And now we have a retouch of the purple EMA. Okay, also we've got this is a quite nice trade. So we've got rejected from this level, and also the stochastic is crossed to the downside. So for this short position, I would let me set first the stop loss. So it's 1794.466. Okay, and for this trade, I would personally take like 1% risk, because I really like this rejection from this level, and the momentum was really nice to the downside. The correction was only up to this level. So let's see what will happen. Let me set the 2% tool. So we are kind of messy right here. We have actually no direction for the moment. And yes, this trade is a winning one. I was risking like 1% for this trade, so we are +2 here, 2000, excuse me. So overall on the account we are for the moment plus 3.5%. This was quite a really nice trade, and we really needed this one for our challenge purpose. Let's see again if we get any retouch of these EMAs here, because the stochastic is again in the right place. Let me delete this one from here. Okay, I think the EMA was no, there was no touch here, but let's see what will happen next. I think the price will try to go to this level for the moment, and actually this candle we would have a sell trade.
Oh, so we are
Welcome back.
winning.
Yes, we are winning because we just took a really nice trade with 1% risk because the price was trying to break this level. Let me explain. It was really, really great trade.
Okay.
So the price was trying to break this level, broke it after many
COVID.
after many times of retesting it, and then the price have retested this level right
nice.
here, and this was a 1% trade, a really, really good one, and we are plus 3.5 for the moment.
Okay, so so far we're 8 days into the, actually 9 days into the challenge, and
Okay.
plus 3.5%. Okay. Do you want to switch?
Yes.
Okay. So let's switch it. Okay, so back here. Let me grab my beer. Sorry. Okay. So this live has been going on for an hour and a half, and yeah, it's we thought we would cover more than we actually covered, but let's keep going. So this is a FTMO simulation challenge. So far, we are 9 days into the challenge, and we are up 3.5%. And I think right now we are having a sell entry here. Yeah, you can see that this nice liquidity pool got tested again, and we have a nice rejection from there. The EMAs are crossed, the stochastic is crossed as well, so we can enter a short trade here. And I would personally make it 0.75 if you have any other.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, so the stop loss here will be actually at 1790136. This is actually a short position. I won't bother moving this because we can get taken out by the next candle, really. So if the next candle is green, we get taken out. Yes, so we got taken out for 0.75. I still like this trade based on that, on the retest of that level. And maybe we can find another entry here if we retest the purple EMA. And this is kind of a borderline entry, but I think I would still take it.
What about the cross of
Yeah,
the smaller
this is what I was saying. It's a borderline, and actually, the cross isn't yet made because, as you can see in the top there, the 13 EMA is still under the 21. So well, the kitty is somewhere in the Christmas tree, maybe. Yeah. It loves the Christmas tree. It's a holiday spirit cat. Okay, so the stop loss here will be 1790230. I think something went wrong here. Okay, so the stop loss at the purple EMA, sorry, 1790836. Yeah, much better now. And the take profit will be at 2 to 1. Yeah, so this was a good trade. Regarding the risk level, I think it was again 0.75. We basically we have the same entry that we had here, only it wanted to retest the bigger EMA. So same scenario. This liquidity zone here, this wiki zone that we thought we got tested and rejected on this candle was actually tested and rejected on this candle. So 0.75 risk and a profit of 1.5%, averaging I can't say that word, Melanie. I love lives. Okay, so let's continue. We are still in the sell zone. This is bad. I won't be taking any trades here, mainly because of the size of the stop loss, because the stop loss would be somewhere around here, and the 2 to 1 again would have to dig real deep for a 2 to 1 here. Let's move on. We are still in the sell area. Actually, now we are in the buy area. We crossed the purple EMA, but the stochastic is not yet helping us to find an entry. And the market is again ranging. As you can see, this strategy is actually good because it keeps you sheltered from times like this, where market is just ranging around. As you can see, we didn't have any clear entries with the added stochastic RSI filter. So we will just continue to find some trades. Okay, we are closing in on a trade, and actually this is the candle that we will enter on. Would you have entered earlier here?
Oh no.
On this candle maybe?
No. Wait for a position. Green candle. So was going with that impulse outside.
Yeah. Okay. And let's see regarding the risk level and just 1 second. Just to highlight a reason why I would only risk 0.5 on this is because it's quite long position. Yeah, we have this level here, but I don't know if it will break this level. If it breaks this level, yeah, it would be perfect. But I'm worried that it will just go down through here and just shoot up, sorry. So would you have anything to, let's say, come in the support of risking more than 0.5 on this position?
Yeah, take 75%. It's a nice rejection from the level. And no, I'm not so scared of this double bottom.
Okay, so 0.75 it is on this trade. So far, so good. Okay, so yeah. So as I was saying, this is a level that we had to take a closer look on, because this happened actually as I said. So just going down to this level and just shooting up. So this is an 0.75 loss here. Let's see what we have now. Would you take a sell here? Actually, I would take a sell here, mainly because of this divergence. I would open a sell here with the risk of losing it, but I would open another 0.75 on this trade, mainly because of the divergence. I will show you in a few moments. Just 1 second to set my stop loss, so it will be at 1788718.
There is another rejection of that level.
Yeah, mainly, yeah. So we also have a double top. So we also have a double top and a double bottom. So you can see it in this area and you can see it in this area, double tops and double bottoms. What I love about this scenario is that we have this higher high here and this lower low formed on the stochastic RSI. So this is a bearish divergence in a downtrend. So we should expect price to go lower and create a lower low at least. So it should at least go up to, let's say, this point here. And we will see from that. We'll see how it goes from there, sorry. As I said, it will go lower, so another 0.75 loss. So 2 losses in a row. This is actually still okay. We're still up. We're still up for the challenge. And would you enter another trade here? It's kind of the same scenario, but actually now the cross is made for buys and the price seems to be going up, or just messy.
I would like to see this kind of an established.
Yeah. Oh, the price went up. Okay. We're now in a clear uptrend. Let's see if we can have some entries for the buys. And this is a nice entry for a buy, provided we create a higher high. Now, just tell me a bit about the risk level on this trade.
I think you have to zoom out a little. See, there is a level.
1 second. Okay. And zooming out. Yeah, we have a level. Here. We have a level that was retested quite perfectly, actually. Yes. And should we actually take 1% on this one?
I think so, because also you have this rejection from that level that's trying to be broken. I think that
And the
0
stop loss
points.
is the take profit is way too far. So 0.5 again on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice candle, but as you said, that level got rejected. Let's see if the EMAs help us move the price in our direction. Sorry, my laptop seems to be lagging. I think it got tired. Sorry. Okay, so again, this is a trade that takes way too long. Okay, so it got through. I don't know why I'm lagging this the way that I do, but we will add this profit as well. And now we are up 4.5% in let's see. So we are up 4.25% in 9 days from the beginning of the simulated challenge. But if we check September, I think we had the weekend as well. Yeah, so we started on the 5th. Actually, no. So we are up on 4.25% on this week. And I don't know if we should keep trading or just leave this for another. Actually, we'll just backtest this week to the end. So 9th of September, I think it was a Friday. So we will just backtest this day and continue on another. Actually, we will backtest the 10th of September as well, provided my laptop doesn't die in the process, because for some reason it started lagging, and it's lagging actually pretty much. Okay, so we can see that the uptrend continues. We still have an established uptrend here. Oh, just 1 second, my laptop. Okay, so still no valid trades here. Still no valid trade here. We'll just wait. I think I would actually love a retest on this EMA, on the purple EMA, because
Yes.
it would be at the same with this level, at the same value with this level, and maybe that would be a perfect buy entry there. Let's see if we retested the level. Now let's see if we go down or up. No, it broke through it, so nothing happening here. So this huge uptrend just got shut down. Let's continue. We have the EMAs crossed for a sell, so we are just looking for sells right now.
Have some news.
Yeah, so the volatility will be high, but tell me if you would take a sell right here.
I don't think so, because at that level, price was going so impulsive downside and rejected at
Yeah, close to that, yeah. I think for the sake of backtesting, we should take this trade. I love that this uptrend has been broken in an impulsive way, and then we have a retest at this level, and then I think there's a strong chance that we are going to create a lower low here. But let's see how the market goes. So we will enter a short trade here based on the purple EMA. So the stop loss will be at 1795595. And the take profit will be at 2 to 1. And this will be, given that news is coming, this will be only an 0.5 trade. It will only be based on indicators. We are not taken out. And I think it's okay. Just 1 second to scroll this to the right so that we can see if the take, yeah, so the take profit is taken. I'm not sure if how the spreads would have been here, and I'm not sure if this position would have been taken out, but as you can see, the position is counted as a win in trading view, and we still have some buffer here, so this is a 1% win.
like
0.5, yeah, because of the volatility of the volatility of these news here. Some important news. are coming, and I didn't want to risk even more on this.
Someone is asking, are planning to backtesting guerrilla trading strategy live?
Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's really ethical from an intellectual property point of view. Thanks for the question. But if you want to check out Guerrilla, feel free to do it. You also have a link in our description. It's a useful site, and what it actually they are using 1 hour time frame to trade, and we found that the entries are way too slow on that time frame. Sorry. So we came up with this EMA strategy, but we also incorporated some points that they make there that are real useful regarding market conditions, regarding how the channels go and how they break and when to enter. So it's actually a nice how to say it, it's a nice trading toolkit to have in your backpack when you're going in this journey. And I strongly recommend guerrilla backtesting. Regarding your question, no, we won't be doing live guerrilla backtesting because from my point of view, given that those people are basically selling a product, for me to give it out free wouldn't be fair, first of all, from their point of view. And yeah, so the answer is no. But again, just stick to our videos because most of their concepts you will also find them here, including in this backtesting session. We just said a few concepts regarding market structure and how it goes if certain levels are broken or retested. Now going back, I spoke a lot.
It's fine.
So going back to our backtesting, we will end the first week of September and then end this live because it's actually more than an hour and a half of backtesting, and we only covered the week. But so far we are up over 5% on this strategy, given that I don't know how many of you watched from the beginning, but we started with a rough patch. We actually went all the way down to minus 4% in the first day. And my laptop seems to be lagging more and more, and I think it needs a rest. I think I need a rest as well. So let's see if we can get a retest on the purple EMA. Yeah, we didn't get it. Maybe we'll get it at the next push because that would be a nice sell. Yeah, so we get it. And personally, I would enter a sell right now.
Yeah.
Because this is an important level here as well. And this would be an 0.75 trade, right? The stop loss will be at 1793483. Okay, and we will see the take profit if the trade goes in our direction. It's quite bad. We have another rejection there. This is actually looking good so far. The 55 EMA held. Now let's see if the other EMAs hold without crossing. But the thing is, now that they're crossed, I think our position is close to dead because it got close to the upside. Yeah, we are dead. So 0.75 again down the drain. Again, I wouldn't have changed anything on this trade. It's this important level here. So
Yes.
0.75 loss added.
Hi, Valentin. You just discovered us. Thank you for being here. And we are actually from Romania. I hope you will enjoy our content with a regular basis.
Yeah, we kind of started strong. If you like our content, be sure to subscribe. It helps us in a very, very, very huge way, given the fact that we are just a beginning channel. I think we're not even a month old, but we are here to provide you guys some nice strategies, and we are backtesting them so that you won't have to do it. So how do I put my stop loss? Well, just check the previous video. It's a video regarding the gold trading strategy, the one with the update at the end, and you will see that there's also an indicator there that I actually made. Basically, the stop loss is half of ATR below or above the EMA that we are using as an entry. But again, check our previous video and you will find it right there. The cat's in the tree.
The cat in the Christmas tree.
Yeah. Sound of Christmas. Okay, so we have a test on Sănătate atunci. Păi și atunci. Okay, so we have a retest on the orange EMA, sorry, and now let's see how the next candle will be. It's pretty good for my taste, and I actually think this will be the last trade that we take in this backtesting session, because my laptop is getting tired. It's lagging way too much, and I think it will take way too long for this week to be completed. But we will take this trade as well, so it will be at, the stop loss will be at 1796396. Sorry.
Actually, you're in a buy.
No, I'm in a buy. Sorry. Yeah, it's 17951. 153, right? Yeah. And this will be the last trade that we take. Now the question is risk related. How much should we risk on this trade? Is it 0.75 or just 0.5? This is the fast that I can stroll. So yeah, I think it's, given that 2-1 is actually here. Actually 2-1 is here. I think it will at least retest that area. So I'm actually fairly confident it will go up to there, but given the fact that there are no added confluences, actually there is a huge added confluence. I didn't see this huge bullish divergence, sorry. I can't really draw it, but it's I'm actually talking about this one and this one, so I'm actually talking about this thing. Something like this and something like this. Yes, so actually this would be 0.75 if you agree with me.
Kind of a continuation divergence.
Yeah. And let's see how the price will go. And my laptop will die. Soon, and I think this trade will die soon as well. So it's an 0.75 loss, and we will end this video. No, not yet. Not yet. Let's see how we started the video with a losing trade. Let's see how we will end it. Yeah, we ended with a losing trade as well. 0.75 loss. So up to now, we will stop the live session here, the live backtesting session. I hope you guys got a good hand of this strategy. The ones who are still watching, thanks a bunch, because you guys mean a lot for this channel. And again, just to repeat myself from the last video, you guys were awesome in our previous videos because you offered quite some feedback and we made good use of it, I think. So as a conclusion for this backtesting, we just ran through close to the whole first week of September, sorry, it's February. And we are up 3.75%. We took 33 trades with a win rate of 39%, with a risk to reward ratio of 2-1. So not too bad so far. Regarding how this strategy would fare in an FTMO challenge or in any prop firm you choose in their challenge, I think so far it would fare good. We didn't violate any of the rules. We took into consideration the maximum daily losses, and so far we are up almost half of the challenge. Now you say something, because those people are watching.
So I think we will see again in the next video, because I don't know when we are going live again.
Yeah, but
thank you all for watching, and if you have any suggestions regarding our content, please write them in our comment sections. And that's it for today. Yeah,
we will take a break, I think, so we will come back with videos on the 27th of December. I hope you guys have perfect holidays. Merry Christmas to you all, and enjoy this period, because we will start the next year with some challenges, and we will start the next year with some fresh FTMO accounts, and hopefully we will pass them and we will keep them even more than we kept the last account. But yeah, being said that, thanks guys for watching. You've been awesome so far. Keep it up, and see you in our next videos. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you and all your loved ones. Bye-bye.
Bye.